Hey everyone! So in today's video I'm going to be doing something that's a little bit silly and a little bit different. So basically I am always pretty much scouring the internet and YouTube for video ideas because it's really hard for me sometimes to I'm just not that creative. I know that sounds really stupid, but I'm kind of lame and just I'm just really not that creative, so sometimes I really just can't come up with a video idea. So I mean, if you think about it, pretty much everybody steals other people's ideas, and that's just the never-ending cycle of YouTube and basically the film industry in general. There's always remakes of movies and things like that, if you know what I mean. So it's not like I'm purposefully stealing other people's idea without giving credit, blah blah blah. Anyway, so as you all know, all of my wish hauls and things like that kind of blew up, and that's kind of my thing, is just trying cheap products to see if they work, and also just hauls in general. As I was looking at different wish hauls and things like that, I came across one or a couple of them where people tried out Wish wedding dresses. And I know you guys are probably like, what? Are you getting married? Why the hell would you buy a wedding dress? And you know what? I'm asking myself this now as well. I almost didn't even want to film this video, but I kind of didn't know what to film today, so I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Both of my dresses came in today, so I'm like, I guess I'm gonna film it. But I'm not even dating anybody right now. It's not like I'm trying to get married anytime soon. Trust me. But it is a really fascinating idea because these Wish dresses were very inexpensive, and if you know anything about wedding dresses, you know they're a pretty penny. So, you know, if you're able to find something a little bit less expensive and you are on a budget for your wedding, I'm hoping this will basically help others out there, is my point. And I also kind of wanted them to come in time maybe for a Halloween costume possibly, but obviously that's a little bit late for that. As you probably know as well, anything you order from Wish takes several weeks to months to arrive, so you never really want to have a set date when you want your items to come in. If you're ordering a Christmas present for somebody, you might want to order today because it might not be here until a really long time from now. But anyways, I'm talking too much, so basically let's just get into it. So I basically just searched onto the Wish app. I usually shop through Wish on their app as opposed to going on their website, just because it's a lot more convenient for me. You know, you can do it anywhere. Okay, so I bought two dresses. The first one looks to be a little bit more of a casual dress, and I didn't even notice this until right now, but it looks like it's kind of a high-low dress, which I mean is cool, but obviously I don't know, for me personally, I wouldn't probably wear something like that to my wedding, but it does look really pretty. It shows her kind of at a beach setting, which is actually kind of where I want. If I ever get married, that's definitely where I want to get married, is the beach, because I love the beach and it's just so pretty and romantic. But anyway, I bought this dress for $12.50, and on here it says it was originally $47, which I mean $47 is already cheap. Either way, it would have been a good price, but I feel that's already telling me that it's not going to be the best material. But you know, obviously I cannot expect the best of quality with this price. If you're ever buying clothing items from Wish, a lot of times the sizing, depending on what size you get, the pricing will be different. So if you're getting a size small, it'll be $14. However, if you're getting a medium, large, or extra large, it'll be $15. And usually it'll actually be more for the larger sizes, just because I guess they're using more material or whatever, so they have to charge you based off of that, which I think is a little, it makes sense if you think about it, but at the same time it makes me a little bit sad because it's in a way not fair for those of us who are maybe larger and are plus size, and you have to pay more. But anyways, it does make sense, I guess, if you're paying for the material. So estimated shipping is $7. So in total, I'm probably paying about $20 for this dress here. I'm gonna go ahead and try all of these on for you, obviously. Alright, you guys, so this is the first dress, and no, this is not my underwear. I'm wearing shorts. YouTube, don't demonetize this. But anyways, so this is what the dress looks like. As you can tell, it isn't really a dress. I could not zip it in the back properly, so I also don't have anyone here to help me, so I was just whatever. Sorry, I suck at doing the full body shots, guys, because I really just don't have any other room in my house to do full body shots besides right here. But anyways, this is what it's looking like. I mean, honestly, it could be a lot worse. Let's give it that, because I honestly think it's a pretty design. And this lace part right here, if this was just a top, I would actually, maybe I should do that, guys. I should just cut it into a top, or a cute crop top, because this is actually really cute. This part right here is actually pretty nicely made, in my opinion. And the chiffon, or whatever this is called, tulle, is pretty. Anyways, hopefully you guys can see, but turn around. Oh my god, so yeah, there's this huge slit right here. And I don't even want to compare myself to the pictures because all I will get is your body looks nothing like the pictures, blah blah blah, which I know I'm not a freaking size 0 model. I know, like I don't look like the model, okay? That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it doesn't look like the picture, as in like the actual dress or whatever I'm comparing it to. That's the reason I put the model next to me, so you can see or have an idea of what it's supposed to look like versus what it looks like. But anyways, I just can't stand those comments. But body positivity, guys. Anyways, the part that's supposed to be like a high-low, I don't really understand. I actually ended up having to put this over my head instead of like going, like stepping through it, because again my hips are kind of wide, so like I figured it would not it did not come up. So but I'm glad it even kind of fit me, because I was kind of worried. But I don't know why there's like just like a little panel right here. Like, why is it only right here and it's like on the side? I guess it's probably because that's where the slit is, so that's like what they want you to see. But in the picture, I don't know, it just looks a lot different. You can't even really tell what the front looks like in the picture to me, because it mostly just shows her like from the side or whatever, and it's really pretty. But anyways, and then this part right here just kind of ends like right above my waist. So I mean, it's not really a dress. Like, you'd have to wear a skirt with this, or like, and I think that's the only way you could actually make this work, is if you bought maybe like a white fitted skirt that's like high-waisted and it goes down to like here or something. I think that'd actually be really pretty. But from here in the viewfinder, it looks like I'm legit wearing a nightgown. So I mean, honestly, obviously this is not wedding material in my opinion. It's a little bit more like a lingerie nightgown type of thing is what it looks like to me. But obviously you get what you paid for, and as far as sizing goes, this is definitely not an XL in US sizing. It's definitely more of like a medium small in my opinion. So I'm even surprised that it even fits me this much. But other than that, I mean, it could be worse. Let's look at the positive. So the other dress that I ended up purchasing is called the Sexy Women Lace Long Bridesmaid Evening Formal Party Cocktail Dress Gown Prom. So this could actually work as a prom dress or a bridesmaid's dress, it says, even though it's white, but I guess some bridesmaids wear white dresses, I don't know. It's really pretty though. I mean, like, I would personally wear this to like prom, or I don't know, wherever else you need a fancy dress. I personally don't go out to anywhere that fancy, but it's really pretty. It looks like on here it says $9.50 if you're buying it with other shoppers, but it's $11. So I'm gonna see the shipping. For shipping, it'll be about $5, so it's only $16. So that's actually a really, really good deal. Here it says it was an originally $150 dress. So I mean, we'll see about that as well. Obviously, that is a bit of a stretch, to say the least. But I mean, I guess the only way to really see how these dresses are going to look, to see if they're any good quality or whatever, is to try them on. So I have the dresses here, and I'm about to make a really loud noise because they're still in their packaging. Like, why do they come in such loud bags? But anyways, I can't really tell which one's which. Oh, I totally forgot about the sizing. I bought these both in a size XL, which was the largest size that I saw on there. You could probably look up like plus size dresses if you are plus size, but Wish sizes are always too small. You always want to size up, basically, just because Asian sizing is a lot different than US sizing, and it's always going to be smaller. So either way, you always want to size up at least one size. And like I say in every video, I hate trying on clothes that is too small. So I always try to go up 2 sizes, which actually in real life I'm usually a large, so this is only 1 size up for me, but we will see. And I mean, who sizes dresses based on XL? Like, especially if it's these type of dresses, I thought they would be like numbering sizes, you know, like a size 8, whatever. But I guess we will see, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and try on, and we will see how that looks. And I'm praying, fingers crossed, that these even fit me or come up past my waist, because girl, that would be a pointless video if it doesn't. Anyways, I'll be right back. I am in shock with this dress because it actually fits me. Oh my god, a dress that fits me, what? Sorry, I'm just really excited. Alright, I'm just gonna get into it. So I'm loving the material. I'm gonna step back. It's very, very bodycon, so YouTube, please don't demonetize. I swear I'm not naked. But I mean, you definitely want Spanx with something like this, that's all I gotta say. You guys, this is actually kind of pretty. I actually got it, I didn't get it zipped quite all the way. That's kind of about where I got zipped. But for the most part, I mean, I don't no, if this was a different color, I would totally like wear this to like maybe not an event, but like, I don't know, maybe like a costume party. Or even then, like, I could totally wear this out for Halloween. Like, see, I wish that this came in time for Halloween, you guys, because this would be like a perfect, like, if you were gonna be a bride or like a zombie bride, you can like splat blood on it or something. And this is like surprisingly like super comfortable. Like, as opposed to the other one, it was a much more like constricting material to where it felt like I couldn't move at all. But like this material right here, actually, I mean, if I'm being honest, right here is a little bit tight and I didn't think it would get over my chest, but it did manage, it just barely fit right here around my waist. If I was like 5 pounds heavier, it would not fit. Yeah, I'm loving the material that the majority of the dress is made out of, the bottom half. It's like this very stretchy, I've never felt a material like this before. I don't know, I want to say spandex, but it's not spandex. It's like, I don't know what it is. I'll have to look at the materials it's made out of, but it's just very, very comfortable. It is kind of see-through though. As you can see the tag right here. So if you were to wear Spanx, definitely wear the nude Spanx. But girl, I love that detailing at the bottom with the lace. I think that's just so pretty. One thing, just with my height, I am 5'5", and it is a little bit of a high water dress on me. The length kind of hits at a weird spot, so just keep that in mind. If you are a little bit taller, this probably will be too short for you. It's just like a costume dress, honestly. Like, it's freaking cute. It didn't come in any other colors, which kind of sucks, because I feel like this would be kind of fun if you wanted to wear it for like, I don't know where you'd wear this, honestly, but the top part is probably my least favorite part. So I'm kind of zooming in on the top half here. This part is not my favorite just because, like, compared to the last dress, I like the lace on that dress better than this dress. Just because I feel like this, to me, looks a little bit old lady bra nighty. You know, like it just looks very matronly. I don't know, just something about this lace in particular really reminds me of my mom's nightgowns. And no offense to her, like nothing against it, but it's just like not, like if you're someone younger looking for a hot dress to wear out, you know. Yeah, I don't know, I'm like all happy in this dress just because it kind of fits, and like it's bodycon and I don't wear bodycon, but like the material is just so like form-fitting, and in a way it almost like fits me like a glove. I mean, I could, if I lost a couple of pounds, I feel like it would fit me even better. I'm so stoked about this dress. I like don't even want to take it off. I'm obsessed with it. Alright, you guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give you my final thoughts on these dresses and just kind of, I mean, as you can tell by the video footage, sorry about this weird lighting also, but you probably don't want to be buying your wedding dress from Wish, which I think is an obvious conclusion that we probably all could have made, even looking at the prices. And they did actually have more pricey wedding dresses on there, which is a little bit weird to me. Like, they had some for like, I want to say like hundreds of dollars, like maybe $200 or something, which kind of freaks me out because I'm like, I don't know if I trust that. Like, I don't want to spend $200, and then what if a dress that comes in of lesser quality and I spent $200? Like, I just don't trust buying things online like this. Like, honestly, if it were my real wedding, I sure as hell would be buying it in store and trying that shit on, because there's just no way you can know online. I mean, obviously you can do the measurements and everything, but even then sometimes it just doesn't look the same as the pictures, and you just really never know. And especially with shipping and everything these days, you really never know when you're gonna get your item, and it's just scary to order stuff like this online. But as far as ordering your dress from Wish, obviously it's a joke. Like, don't buy your wedding dress from Wish. They do have them on there, and this one was actually marketed more as a bridesmaid's dress or a prom dress or whatever. And personally, I wouldn't wear this to prom or anything, but if you are a girl on a really tight budget and you want a bodycon dress that looks like this, like, go for it. Because I mean, this dress is so comfortable that like if you were to wear this out to prom or wherever you're going, like at least you'd be feeling like you're wearing pajamas, because this literally, like, I could sleep in this. Like, this, oh, I love the material. But that first dress, let's go back to that first dress. You know, I really liked that first dress. It was really pretty. I mean, like, the idea of it, the design and everything, but obviously the execution was not great. It didn't really work out for me and my body type, at least. Maybe if you were a little bit smaller, you could fit into it and make it work as a high-low dress, but even then you'd want a slip or something underneath, because that material was just so sheer. Like, there's no way you could just wear that dress and be okay with going out the house. house like that unless you're okay with nudity, because literally there's no way like your butt wouldn't be showing or whatever. But I mean, that dress was kind of fun too. I really liked lace detailing on the top part. That was really pretty to me. But yeah, I just really hope this video helped you in some way, or if you're just genuinely curious about Wish dresses or their clothing items in general, because a lot of times they are very, very hit or miss for me. And in general, again, if you're looking to get clothes from there, always size up no matter what size you are, just because it's pretty much kids sizes. It's so crazy. Like, you're thinking you're ordering a medium and you get an extra small, and it's just, you know, it's just weird. But that's just how it is. Oh, and if you guys were wondering about this necklace, it is actually one necklace. It just looks like two. It actually came from Wish as well. I got it from my last Wish haul, and I'm surprised actually how fast these dresses came in. These came in within like 2-3 weeks or less. It's maybe like 2 weeks, so that was really cool. But you really never know with Wish, because sometimes it'll come in like a week or less, and then sometimes it'll literally take months. But yeah, at this point I'm just blabbing, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go. And if you guys really enjoyed the video, please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. I do make videos about once or twice a week. Also, if you guys aren't following me on my social media, please do that as well. It'll all be right here, and I'm always posting on there whenever I am going to upload a new video. And yeah, that's about it for today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. The hell is this it? See, in these videos I find out I have back knee because I never look at my back. That's disgusting. What is that? Anyways, at this point I am just going on and on. As you all say in the comments, I do talk too much, and you know what? My sister tells me that too. Pretty much everyone tells me that. So, and also, if you guys are not following on my... Also, if you guys aren't